Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's video. Today is Sunday, August 2nd, and we leave for Florida on Tuesday, August 4th. So just 2 days until we head out to Florida, and so it is time to get packing. I figured that this would be the start of my packing / travel vlog. I think I'm going to combine the two and do whatever packing I get done today, and then I will film our travel day on Tuesday, and I am so excited. It always, around the time that the trip happens, it's always like much needed. The one thing that does suck is that the kids and I are getting over a cold. If you guys remember when we went down to Florida in December for Christmas, we all had the super flu and we were so sick. Lily and I wound up going back to Florida in April for my nephew's first birthday, and so my mom felt like she got a little bit of a redo from our previous trip. We were good. Lily and I were not sick in April, but she felt like she missed out on a lot of stuff when we came for the holidays with the boys, because they were really sick. They wound up sleeping most days, and so she felt like she missed out on like quality time and actually getting to enjoy each other and just like the whole thing with the boys. So she really wants like a do-over this time around. I cannot believe it's been 8 months since we've been there for the holidays, and so it's been quite some time, and because she felt like she missed out on really getting to spend quality time with the boys, she wants like a redo. And of course we wind up coming down with a cold. I think it's just like a normal summer cold. Ben had a stuffy runny nose for the last few days. He now has a little bit of a cough. Jack has a stuffy nose. Lily has a stuffy nose. I had like the post-nasal drip sore throat, and now I have a little bit of congestion. My sister's sick, my nephew's sick, so it is what it is once we get down there, but I really hope that we are feeling better. We are going to be there for quite some time. We did not buy our return ticket yet just because we still don't know what the game plan is with Harris coming down, so that the kids can see his side of the family that lives in Florida. They live maybe 45 minutes away from my mom, and it's been a while since we got to see them. Lily has not gotten to see them, so we're really trying to get Harris to come down. It's gonna be like whatever works out with his work schedule, because he is taking his annual golf trip while we're away too. So we have an open-ended ticket. I don't know how long we're going to be down there, at least 2 weeks. That's why I planned for them to do 5 weeks of camp and then have the whole month of August off, so that we could stay at my mom's house for an extended period of time. So no matter what, we are going to get better, and we are going to be able to do fun things. We want to go to the beach, we want to go to the trampoline park, obviously see my grandma. My sister's going to come and stay with my nephew for a few days, so we have a lot on the list. But it does suck that we are feeling a little bit under the weather. Like I said, we do have 2 days until we leave, so hopefully we'll all start to feel better before we hop on our airplane and head to my mom's. But all that is to say that we need to get packing. I just pulled up to storage. I'm here to get Lily the next size up in a pair of Crocs. She just uses the boys' old Crocs, and her feet have gotten a lot bigger and flatter now that she's walking. She had a really high arch because she wasn't walking, and so she fit into smaller size shoes, but now that her foot has kind of flattened out and lengthened, she has grown out of all the 5s that I picked up for her. She now needs a size 6, and I know that the boys have some Crocs in a size 6 here, and I also figured I would see what I can pick up for my nephew. He is growing like a weed. He's almost 18 months old, so he does need 18-month clothing. The only thing that I have to look at is the kids' seasons don't always line up. The boys turned 2 in January, so I know that they have a lot of like pants and long sleeves in a size 2. I'm hoping I can find some 18-month options, some transitional pieces for him, just some more t-shirts. I know the boys have a few pairs of like light sweatpants I'll snag him and bring, but I want to see what I can grab for him. And then Lily needs Crocs, so that is why I'm here at storage today. Long-winded intro. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Before we head in, I do want to show you one more quick thing before the day gets away from me and I forget to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys my new phone case. This one was sent to me by Torras. I don't know if you can see it up there, Torras, and it is on Amazon, and I'm obsessed with this phone case. I am like a phone case snob. Harris never uses a phone case on his phone, and I just don't know how he does that. I think because I give like Lily my phone and the kids my phone, and I'm just like out and about with the kids. I'm always afraid of dropping my phone or Lily dropping my phone and it shattering, so I really like a nice shock-proof case. This one from Torras does have, I think, a 12-foot drop, like shock resistance. It also has reinforced corners, which I love, so that if it is dropped on a corner, these are like reinforced and help absorb that impact. It also has raised edges to protect not only my screen in the front but my camera in the back. And my favorite thing about this case is this piece right here. Whenever Lily takes my phone and watches my phone on like the kitchen table or we're out and about, I love using like a little kickstand. This one is nice because it's completely completely 360. You can turn it around and get a bunch of different angles. It's also mag safe, so it does attach to all of my tripods for my filming needs. All in all, I just love this case. I got it in Glacier Spirit, I think. It's like a teal color. My old case was black. I decided to step out of my comfort zone and get a colored case, and this one does match my background. My background is a bunch of pictures from when we went to Curacao, so it has like teal oceans in the background, and I actually really enjoy this teal color. It does have, I can't really show you here now, but it does have like extra grips on the side. All the buttons are reinforced, corners are reinforced. I just really like this case. I think it's very functional and practical, so I am going to link them down below if you guys are interested and need a new case. I highly recommend checking out Torras. The one that I have fits my iPhone 16 Pro, but they do have ones that fit the 16 Pro, Pro Max, the 17 Max. So I will link some cases down below if you guys are interested in checking out Torras and all they have to offer. But now it's time to head into storage and see what I can grab for Lily and Walker. I say it every time I come here, but I don't like this place. It creeps me out. And every time I come, I'm always like the only one. There were 3 cars in the parking lot when I pulled up, but they all left. So I'm always here by myself. And when I don't come with Lily, I always feel very weird. We have 2 units and I always forget which one is the bigger one. So I need to open up this one and check. And then I think our other one is like that one down there. All right, I got it right on the first try. This is the bigger of the 2 units that we have. And I remember last time I was here, I pulled these bins to the front. I remember that these ones have all of these size 2 clothes. So this should have what I need for Walker and then some things for Lily. And then I think either this bin or this bin are the shoes for the kids. The hardest part of coming here is over. If you guys remember from all the other times that I've come here, everything was stacked all the way in the back per Harris's doing, even though I asked him to put all the kids' clothes in the front. Him and his friends are the one who put everything in here, and they stacked everything in the back, and it was so hard like climbing back there and digging it all out. But I think now that I got these bins out from back there, the hardest parts are over, which is good for me. I just have to get to this one, and then it's pretty easy for me to get to those. So this is what I'm going to take for Lil. I found these shorts that were the boys, and they are pretty short, so I think that they would be fine for a girl. These are in a size 2. I am getting her Uggs from the boys. These are a 6, I think, so they'll be good for the fall. I just want to take them out now so that I don't forget. Some socks for Lily. These are the Crocs that I wanted to get for her, but these are a size 7. I guess they went from a 5 to a 7 like over the seasons, because obviously they were a 6 for the winter time, so I guess by the time summer came they were a 7. So I think these might be a little bit big on Lily. We'll have to try. If they are, we'll just use the 5s that we have. I thought I had like little flip-flops that were the boys. I'm trying to think where those would be if I want to go see if I can find them back there. And then everything for Walker, I got a bunch of 18 to 24 short pajamas and long pajamas, 2 bathing suits for him that are in an 18 to 24, 2 pairs of shorts that are in an 18 to 24, and then a bunch of t-shirts. So this should at least get him through until the fall. I'm not going to bring him any long pants or anything until I go back again, because I probably will go around the holidays, and that's when it'll start getting cold in Florida. So I think that this will be good to get him through until then. But I'm trying to decide if I want to go back there and see if I can find those flip-flops. Okay, I'm back now, and I feel like I vlogged me packing so much that I'm not going to give any explanation. We're just gonna jump into it. I'm gonna set the camera up. We're gonna time-lapse me packing as much as I can get done in the next hour, and then I'll feed the kids lunch, and then I'll jump back into it. First, I'm gonna start with the boys, get all their stuff out, get it in the suitcase, and then I think I'll work on Lily and Walker, because I'll put them in a suitcase, and then I'll do me. bathing suits, shorts, t-shirts, travel day outfits, socks and underwear, and pajamas. Now I'm gonna go put this in the suitcase and try and bring her upstairs, see if she'll watch TV on my bed and get started on her stuff. Lily, we have pajamas. These are a bunch of outfits, but then I also have some extra shorts, a dress, and a nice top, a sweater just in case, a bunch of bathing suits, like UV, long sleeve rash guards, her hat. I need to find the other sock for this. I gotta do some socks. And then I think that's it for clothes for her. And then I'll just have to do all her miscellaneous stuff, but I wanna do all the clothes. So I think once I'm done with this, it's almost lunchtime. I'll feed them lunch, put her down for a nap, and then do my clothes, and then we'll worry about the miscellaneous stuff maybe later or tomorrow. Hitting a bit of a wall because I don't feel good, so I'm going to put this on the suitcase and then I think leave all the like miscellaneous stuff for tomorrow, like toiletries and diapers and like hair stuff for Lily, all that kind of stuff. I think I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. But for me, I have pajamas and socks. I have more pajamas, but I need to do one more load of laundry tomorrow. These are some nice shirts and one dress, my 2 pairs of denim shorts, my 2 pairs of track shorts, and I'm going to wear my black ones as my travel day outfit. A bunch of tank tops and t-shirts and biker shorts. These biker shorts need to get packed as well. A sweatshirt and a pair of comfy shorts. I have another pair of comfy shorts that I need to pack as well, but that's also in the laundry. I think that's everything that's in the laundry. 2 cover-ups, some 2-pieces, and some 1-piece bathing suits. I already have my flip-flops in there. I'm going to wear my sneakers. I think I'm going to pack a pair of sandals, and that should be it for shoes. I feel like I always overpack, like I always bring so much when this should be enough. I have like a week's worth of outfits and we're going for like 2 weeks, so a lot of this stuff will get washed and like can be intertwined and like mix and matched. So I think this is it for my clothes. If I think of anything else tomorrow, once I do that load of laundry, all that will get put in. But I think as for everyone's clothes, this is good. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday. It is travel day. We all just got ourselves dressed and ready. We are, I think, finally on the mend and feeling good. Yesterday, I was pretty much out for the count again. Today, I did wake up with a headache, but if that's the worst of it, I took some Motrin and it's starting to feel better. I'm going to pack some Tylenol in my bag and then just try and push through the travel day and get to my mom's house. But it is around 7 a.m. and we need to head out. I threw on some track shorts and a little t-shirt and a sweatshirt. All the kids are dressed. They just have to get their shoes on. I need to throw a few last minute things into the suitcase and then we need to load up the car and head out. Definitely busy today.
This is my blanket.
We got our bag tags. We just need to drop our bags. And unfortunately, security does look rather long. All right, we made it through security. Kids got some snacks. We have to wait for our gate to update. For some reason, it's not the right flight on the gate. So I'm sure in a little bit it'll update. But for now, we're just gonna hang out and wait. morning, guys. Unfortunately, well, first of all, we're here, as you guys can tell. I'm at my mom's house. Unfortunately, I think traveling definitely made my cold worse. The pressure on the airplane yesterday made my ears hurt so bad, and now I think I have a sinus infection. So that is why my voice sounds like this. If it's not better in the next like 20, 40, 48 hours, I will be going to an urgent care. So please excuse my voice, but as you guys can see, we are here. We did get in yesterday, and all in all, the travel day went really well, traveling with the 3 kids by myself. We did fly out of the bigger of the 2 airports near me, and this was the first time flying out of that airport alone with all 3 kids, and it really went great. Thankfully, the security line wasn't that long. That's always an issue at JFK. It's kind of a gamble whether you're gonna get a long security line, but thankfully we kind of walked right through, and our flight was not really delayed. We did have to wait a little bit to board just because there were so many standby flyers, so they had to get all of those people's seats. But once we got through to our gate, Lily ran around and got some energy out. The boys were really good at helping me with her, and then we got on the plane and everyone was great. The boys sat by themselves. Thankfully, it was a 2x3 plane. Do you want me to help you? Ben needed some help. What was I saying? Oh, the plane was thankfully a 2x3 plane, so the boys didn't have to sit with a stranger. I was very nervous if that was going to happen. I'm not too sure about our flight home. So they got the 2 seats all by themselves, and Lily and I sat in the 2 seats behind them, and they just basically played their little video games together the whole time. Lily sat with me and just watched Bluey on her TV screen the whole time and played with the toys that I brought and ate her snacks. So it was a really good flight. And then we did fly into that smaller airport that I flew into last time with Lily, so that was fun for the kids to get off the airplane and like be on the tarmac and see the airplane. And then my mom was right there and she was able to help me. And so we got back to the house yesterday, and my sister was here with my nephew. She actually worked from home yesterday. However, this morning she woke up and went to work, and she's actually leaving little Walker with my mom and I all of today, tonight, and then tomorrow, and then she'll come tomorrow after work because she has off the next day on Friday, and then she'll stay Friday and Saturday and then go home Saturday night. But this morning my mom has work, so I've been tasked to watch all 4 kids. The boys are inside with the 2 littles, Walker's in the playpen, Lily's in a little ball pit, and then the boys are quickly watching them for me so that I can take this video. But I'm tasked with babysitting baby Walker by myself this morning. My grandma is going to come probably around 9:30. Right now it's early, it's around 7:30, so I will have some help, but so far it's going really good. The kids are really good at entertaining all of each other, so that's really good. Walker really loves and is very entertained by both the boys and Lily, and vice versa. Lily is very entertained with Walker, so it's going really well. But I wanted to take a minute to just update you guys on our flight yesterday. I do think I'm going to close out the vlog here today, and then I'll start another one probably this coming weekend and do like a few days in Florida. So let me know what you guys want to see from me while we're here. I hope you guys enjoyed my quick little packing and travel day vlog. Don't forget that if you guys are interested in the phone case that I shared from Torras, I will have a link in the description box down below for you guys to shop them. So far so good. Lily did drop my phone 2 times at the airport, and it was unscathed. I think that this phone case has very good shock absorption, and I've really been enjoying it. And also the kickstand is like the best part for me because I can not only use it as like a tripod, but I can use it as a kickstand for like when Lily wants to watch my phone. So that was a big help while we were in the airport as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.